Welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. In our last episode, we launched a rescue mission to Laythe, and it required rescue itself. So today we're going to start planning a rescue for the rescue mission. It is going to be done in the same method as the previous rescue mission, but hopefully it will have less fail and more win. And here we're launching our lander stage. This part will land on Laythe, grab Bill and Jebediah, and then we'll return into the Laythe orbit, dock again with the interplanetary stage, and return home. Perhaps it will return with interplanetary stage, or it will just refuel, undock, and return alone. We don't know that yet. So here we go. Our normal procedure for the lower Kerbal orbit insertion. Let's speed it up. Of course, there will be a slight derp moment when I realize that docking mechanism can actually pass the fuel through, but this is nothing to be worried about because we just transfer the fuel out of the lower tank into the upper tank and disable the crossfeed. The thing that I'm going to do now. Here we go, fuel transferred. And unfortunately we have to enable it for a little bit because otherwise our ship will not get into the orbit. Blazing success, and let's launch our interplanetary stage. See you on the launch pad. And here is our proposed interplanetary stage. Let's look at it in the VAB. So we have the same launcher, but with orange tanks on top and some nuclear engines. What I just done is I just turned the probe body around so that the navigation ball doesn't flip over and is looking exactly the same as it should be. And just for good measure, more struts, because you can never have enough. Never, never, never. Unfortunately, this design led to a lot of problem, as you will see in the following video. Haven't recorded all of the failures, but in most cases the linkage between the fuel tanks just doesn't want to work. Linkage between RCS and fuel, linkage between fuel and the fuel, linkage between RCS and RCS, linkage between RCS and the docking port, linkage between docking port and the docking port, linkage between docking port and the fuel port, and so on and so forth. Any kind of linkage possible breaks. And because Kerbal Space Program is nothing without explosions, we'll see some pretty explosions in the next couple minutes. Finally, our last attempt was more or less successful, but as you can see, there is a slight issue with this design, namely lack of RCS thrusters where they should be. That will effectively prevent us from any kind of control over our ship and any kind of viable docking solution. I guess it's time to go to the drawing board and to redesign our interplanetary stage again. And on this note, unfortunately, we have to finish today's episode. Thanks all for watching. Remember to like, dislike, and comment the video in the section below. And I'll see you probably tomorrow or whenever you are watching the next part. Goodbye.